We went 14-0 with new TG flight control. This deck is nuts. You're going to Black Rose on their turn. You're going to Query on their turn. You're also going to follow up lethal with the Hama. We went 14-0. I will also show the duel that ended our 14 win streak. Hey, Trunade.
I activate a spell. What a mistake.
Karma cut. Shoot. We're good. Wait, can't wait. He wiped our entire field of protection. We still win. Chat, viewers, what is lethal right here?
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
We are doing the deck review from here since the in-game maintenance is happening. We are using exactly what Rich Ferrante used in his deck. He did well in anytime tournaments, and also many other people are also doing well with this deck we went 14-0 with. If we click on within the last 2 weeks tournaments, click on TG, you'll see that it did quite well in the Casey Cup, the flight control version. So if you click on flight control, 7 of them. So here are some ideas if you want to build the deck a bit differently. But I am liking Rich Ferrante's take on the deck with the Rhino and the Cyber Magician. Now, looking at the deck looks quite free-to-play friendly outside of the Screw Serpent and the extra deck. The rest of the cards are pretty much from leveling Antinomy. Why are we using Flight Control in this deck? Well, Flight Control will allow us to return a TG monster from the hand back in the deck, to add a TG from the deck to the hand. So it's like the brand new Anamana play skill that's been nerfed by the ban list, where you could activate this twice per duel, once per turn, 1 for 1. They're basically the same skill now. Ignore the side deck, it was part of his tournament, but the core of this deck is summoning a Star Guardian on your first turn. So you want to look at your hand. What can you do to make a level 5 synchro? Why? Because when you summon the Star Guardian, you are setting up to Black Rose on your opponent's turn, which wipes out all of their cards, monster and back row, or you're setting up to summon Aquarion, which will banish 3 of your opponent's monsters on the field or in the graveyard. This was incredibly important to understand this, making this turn 1 to then properly Black Rose and Aquarion, which led to our 14 win streak. Then on turn 2 or turn 3, if you are going for a 1-turn kill, your best card for 1-turn killing is Hama. Hama, the Conquering Bow, if used with a synchro to make it, so that's going to be your Star Guardian. Star Guardian is level 5, and with a Warwolf, that's going to be your most popular way to make the Hama at 2800 attack, double attack. Squire Saga is great for if there's a monster bigger than the Hama, where you could summon a Squire Saga, banish herself, boost up the Hama to 3100 attack, double attack. Also, the Squire Saga will destroy a back row without targeting. It will also destroy a monster without targeting. So deal with the back row monster and boost up your Hama. This is really good. Now, the main way you're going to make a Squire Saga is going to be on your follow-up by summoning your Screw Serpent. Screw Serpent will special summon a TG from the graveyard. You'll special summon your Warwolf. That's how you're going to make your Squire Saga. Now, if you're not in the DLM Discord, not only are you a fool, it's okay. I'm going to give you a free one. You do want to be a part of the largest, most active Discord for events, discussions, and help, because not only do I get better from my own Discord, that means you'll get way better too. So in the TG Tech Genis channel, where everyone's going nuts sharing replays and theorycraft in the deck, we have someone called 200 Couches with a great contribution to the deck. So feel free to save this. This is good for your turn 1 TG play. Here are some combos. It's not all the combos. It's just a good setup, a good guide. What do you notice from all these? A way to make a level 5 synchro. Warwolf Striker, Star Guardian. The Cyber Magician Rhino, Star Guardian. Cyber Magician Rhino, Star Guardian. This will allow you to Black Rose on your opponent's turn, Quarion on your opponent's turn, and with this play, you could have either or. You could Black Rose, destroying your striker to then get an additional search in the end phase, or you could use all 3 to make Aquarion to banish their fields. Now, here are some turn 2 1-turn kills. You don't need anything in the graveyard initially to use the Screw Serpents here, but this will allow you to make your Hama and your Squire Saga. How? The Striker will be special summoned if they control a monster. That will trigger the effect of the Warwolf to special summon. That will make a Star Guardian. The Star Guardian will add the Warwolf in the graveyard back to the hand. Then you could special summon the Warwolf with the effect of the Star Guardian. With Star Guardian and Warwolf, you make in Hama the Conquering Bow at 2800 attack, double attack. Guess what? You haven't normal summoned. You then normal summon your Screw Serpent, special summoning the Warwolf for what, the third time, I think? And then you're making the Squire Saga for a pop the back row, pop the monster, boost up the Hama. That's a lethal. I'm not playing Animaru, but play it if you want. And then here's another lethal suggestion where this one's kind of crazy. You're going to make a level 7 Synchro with your Star Guardian and your Catapult. See what you have to do when you don't have the Warwolf with the Star Guardian for a very simple Hama? You're going to make a level 7 Synchro. It could be anything. Then with your level 1 Cyber Magician Tuner, you will make the Hama for lethal play. So you saw turn 1, you saw turn 2, 1 turn kill. Now, how about a follow-up play? If you happen to have your Striker in the graveyard or your Cyber Magician in the graveyard, you could then use your Serpent to special summon them. By using Serpent to special summon your TG Cyber Magician or your Striker, that will trigger the effect of your Warwolf to special summon from the hand. Then you can go into Aquarion. Or if you had the Cyber Magician, you could go into a Hama. And then this play, this is great, where you are able to make a Hama with your Screw Serpent, where let's say they have a monster, you attack the monster once with Hama. Hama's huge, it's gonna go down. You attack again with Hama, deals 28. 28 plus Screw Serpent's attack is over 4,000 damage. So Screw Serpent and a Hama, double attack plus the Screw Serpent damage. Over a monster, you got lethal. I truly believe that this will be the deck that all of the Onomat players shift on over to so that they could use Hey Trunade until Konami probably restricts the Striker to 2, so then you can no longer use your Hey Trunade. The Heat Wave is a pretty good card because if you don't have an optimal turn 1 play, it's kind of like another... It forces you to go second and have a big play. You Heat Wave, neither player can normal or special and effects monster, but what you want to do is you want to set your monster. You know it's going to be safe. Then on the next turn, hit him with the Trunade, hit him with the lethal, GG, no re, you win. If you want even more combos and ways to play this deck, you're just going to have to pay attention to the video. Otherwise, join the Discord. The TG channel is lit. Share your replays, watch other people's replays, discuss the deck more. Also, watch my tournaments. I'm sure this deck will be showing up in our tournaments. Not so much on the ladder until the ban list is official, but in my tournaments, the ban list is official early. So we will be seeing this deck in the Meta Weeklies and in the Meta Championship Series. I'm quite confident so. Have fun with this deck. 14-0. Let's go. Return the Catapult for the TG Magician. If we do that, we could do Aquarion. But if I replace the Rhino with a Striker, we could Quarion or Black Rose. So we could do Quarion or Black Rose or just Quarion. I think being able to Black Rose or Quarion with the same field is the way. So that is what we're going to do real quick. Let's do it. We're going to return the Rhino back in the deck, grab the Striker. Because you just want to think, how can I make a level 5 Synchro? How can you make it? Well, this is how. 2 plus 3. Tuna plus non-tuna. Special summon the Striker. You do need your toggle on auto for this play to work. If your toggle's on off, this will not work. The Warwolf will not activate. And that will suck. So we are going to make the Star Guardian. Very good. Draw Sense Trunade. Draw Sense Trunade. Add back the Striker. Special summon the Striker. And by doing so, now we could Quarion or Black Rose. Another play could have been to add back the Warwolf and just hold on to it, and then just be able to Black Rose on his turn. So we are giving up follow-up just so that we could also Black Rose. But the thing is, the Striker, if we Black Rose the Striker is going to search for a card. You do not want to chain link to your Black Rose or it will miss the timing. Quarion will not miss the timing though. Let's see. Ooh, that's a Black Rose. That's a black rose. We black rosing, yeah? That's a black rose. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Black rose dragon.
I know what to do. I synchro summon a monster.
Wipe the field. Wipe it.
I activate my monster's effect. Battle.
Battle. Battle.
Tech Genus Striker lets me add a
We'll grab a serpent.
Here I go. My turn. My turn. I draw.
Get drawing. Warwolf mates. What the?
Tech Genus
Screw serpent activate.
Screw Serpent's effect. Activate.
Special summon the striker.
Summon a level
Striker trigger the effect of the Warwolf.
Since this monster was
I don't have time to check what we popped in his graveyard because he's gonna surrender if we do. We don't have time. No time, no time. Star Guardian.
remove level 5 limiter. Open
Remove the limiter.
Star Guardian lets
Add
me
back
retrieve
the
text
Warwolf.
from my graveyard.
Special summon the Warwolf.
Guardian special summons
Let's go.
Genus from my hand. Tech Genus Warwolf.
We are making Hama. Hama double attack the conquering bow. We're gonna conquer this fool. Check his grave, check his grave. Woo, powerful rebirth, mate. Powerful rebirth, mate. Attack.
Here I go.
Double attack. Let's go. If you had a monster, we would attack the monster first, then attack for 28, then the Screw Serpent would be lethal. So we're going to catapult onto the fields. Set pass is also a good idea. This is a little bit safer. This does reduce our follow-up, but let's go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oops, let's go. Perfect. Red Mod LP, send them back to Fortnite. Oh, we will. Thank you for the 3 months, my friend. A fish out of the closet for me. Now, if you can make a turn 1 Spirit Dragon, that's where things get into a hairy situation because he will negate our search in the end phase. But it looks like no such thing will happen. Let's go. Let's go. We are doing it. Hey, Trunade.
I activate a spell. What a mistake.
Karma cut. Shoot. We're good. Wait, can't wait. He wiped our entire field of protection. We still win. Chat, viewers, what is lethal right here? Come on, are you with me? 2-card lethal. 2 cards. 2 cards, 5,600 damage. Let's do it. Return. Grab. The Warwolf. Hama. Hama. Activate the Warwolf. We haven't even normal summoned. Normal summoning's for fools. Normal summon, we don't need it. Imagine normal summoning. Imagine not being top tier. Activate. I ain't normal summoning the Warwolf. Are you crazy? I'm going to special summon it. I still have not normal summoned. So if we still had a Screw Serpent, we could have normal summoned for a level 7 Synchro if we want to, which could have been the Shiranui that could wipe out a back row and wipe out a monster. Holy moly. Love it. Taking out the Blue Eyes Fools. We are the new top tier. Are we? Are we not? What do you think? I'm thinking this is top tier. Let's go.
You dare interfere with my plans? Since I surpassed my limits.
M. Babby K, thank you for the free prime. And we're going to grab the Warwolf. So now that we could level 5 Synchro, let's go. Catapult.
Genus Catapult Dragon. Catapult Dragon special summon.
Catapult the Fool.
Genus Striker.
Fact, come forth and summon.
Level 4 Tech Genus Warwolf.
Let's make the Star Guardian. So we're going to be able to Black Rose or Quarion on his turn. Black Rose or Quarion. Both will be valid. Going to grab the Striker. Special summon the Striker. All right, so if you look in the synchros, these are everything I could summon on his turn. I could summon Quarion or Black Rose on his turn. Now, the Quarion will not miss the timing, but the Black Rose will miss the timing. Here's a tribute to Blue Eyes living forever. Konami will sacrifice God for Blue Eyes. Thank you, Cosmic Monkey. That's coming up next.
Oh yeah, I special summon a monster.
What do you want to do? You want to just Quarion? You want to just, you know what? Let's just Quarion, yeah? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's Quarion. Quarion! This is enough advantage for me. I'll take this. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll just Quarion. Because he's going to gain advantage if we don't. Manish! We have to worry about Treacherous. Am I really playing around Treacherous, though? Come on. Come on. We playing around Treacherous? Jeez. If we attack, it triggers Titan Showdown. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yes. Woo. YOLO. YOLO. Nice. Jeez, Konami, get rid of Treacherous. Not cool. We're going to return this because a level 2 tuner, otherwise, if we had the Cyber Magician or the Rhino, that could be a level 5, but we are missing 2 of those combo pieces, so let's grab the Striker. Striker and Warwolf will make a level 5 synchro, but the problem is if I normal summon the Striker, I can't get Warwolf on the field. If I normal summon the Warwolf, I can't get Striker on the field, so we have catapults. We're going to catapult the Striker onto the field, which will trigger the effect of the Warwolf, so we can now make a level 5 synchro. For turn 1, you want to focus on how do I make a level 5 synchro? That's the main thing you need to think about. Just that, okay? Now we're going to be synchroing. 1, 2. Don't be a fool. Remove the limiter. Emerge. Activate. Now, if we grab the Warwolf, I like it better to maybe just keep in the hand in Black Rose's field, or we could grab this to Quarion also. So we could Quarion, or we could Black Rose. I'm going to go for the Quarion play. Let's go, let's go. Quarion or Black Rose we have. So just to check, look at the extra deck. We could Black Rose or Quarion on his turn. On his turn. You want to Quarion that? So are we on we're Quarion so far, right? We're going to Quarion. Okay. All right. Let's go.
I'll show you what lies beyond the edges of
Quarion is the way.
Appear. I synchro summon a monster.
Activates. Banish the set monster. Oh, it's a Blue Eyes deck. I'm so sorry. Not sorry.
I end my turn.
That's right, you end your turn.
My turn. I draw.
Warwolf. We got the follow-up. We following up. Going to summon this in a attack position. We could then synchro into a level Savion. That's a surrender. That's a nice Keck W. This deck is nuts. This deck is nuts.
Activate a continuous spell. I activate a
Ooh, triple D. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
monster's effect activates. What shall I play?
What shall you do?
A monster. I set a card face.
Trunade. Hey, Trunade. Let's get Trunaded. Special summon my striker.
Tech Genus Striker.
Activate
Since this monster
the
was
Werewolf.
level 4 Tech Genus Werewolf.
TG Star Guardian.
Remove level 5 limiter. Open. Emerge.
You cannot stop the Trunade.
Star Guardian lets me
You cannot
retrieve
stop it.
attachments from my graveyard. Star Guardian
Special summon the Werewolf.
my hand. Tech Genus Werewolf.
Hama. Hama.
Appear. I synchro
Chat, now
summon
what?
A monster.
Now what? Could have done Aquarion and he burns for 1,000, but I want lethal this turn. I want lethal this turn. Lethal. All right, let's go. Take flight. Summon the Screw Serpent. Activates. You've not normal summoned yet, and there you go. That's our normal summon.
Tech Genus Werewolf.
It's time for Squire Saga.
Watch this.
Poggers.
Synchro summon a
It will also boost up the Hama. Wow, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe it? But boost up the Hama. Destroy a back row, why not? And pop the monster. Keck W. Let's do it. Double attack Hama. We are streaking. You cannot stop the Trunade. Yes.
I have lost. This was unexpected, but most impressive.
Your insecurities
Wiz King,
are
thank you for a tier
slamming
1
the
sub, my
brakes
friend.
on your duel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Oh, my hand. My freaking hand. My hand. My hand. If he doesn't set a monster, I think we do want this striker. But if we're only gonna have a 1-card combo after, what the heck? That's so bad. I'm just gonna set it.
I'll set a monster. I end my turn.
He may not summon or set or anything. If he doesn't summon or set, we win.
I draw.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed win if he does not summon or set. Shoot.
I end my turn.
Shoot.
I draw.
Keep our deck a secret.
Monster. I end
Let's
my
go.
turn. My turn. Try to defeat me. I draw. Go.
Ultimate Dragons. Okay, we're gonna activate in the end phase, both effects. So do we want to go for Aquarion play next turn? Quarion. We might have to Quarion. Unless we could Squire Saga lethal with a Hama. We'll Trunade the back row. And Squire Saga for game. Ooh, that's Aquarion. That's Aquarion. That's a big fat Quarion. If I've ever seen Aquarion, that is Aquarion. Let's go. Striker, grab a Werewolf. Rhino, grab a Screw Serpent.
I end my turn. Here I go.
Let's go.
I draw.
Let's go, let's go. Screw Serpent. Get screwing.
Screw Serpent's effect activates.
Summon a Striker.
Special summon a level Tech Genus Striker.
Activate the Werewolf.
Was level 4 or lower. Tech Genus.
Let's go. We flaming. We are flaming. Woo! This deck is nuts.
I know what.
Quarion.
I synchro summon. I activate my monster's effect.
1, 2, 3. Banish it all. Double Ancients banished. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. We are the top tier now. Let's go.
Take this.
Woo! Oh my.
Guess I'm done.
Oh my.
Do.
There's no way he could win next turn. There's no way he could win. There's no way. No way. Holy moly. All right. We need to make a level 5 synchro, so I want you to understand this deck. I can't make a level 5 synchro here. To make a level 5 synchro here, we need the level 2 tuner to be with the level 3 non-tuner. Okay, so it's obvious. We're going to return the catapult to grab a Warwolf. Very good. Now, Warwolf and Striker alone, they're not going to be a level 5 synchro unless they have a monster. So we could special summon the Striker if they had a monster, but they don't. So we need the catapult to be the monster. They either have a monster or we have a catapult. That's how you get the Striker out. You catapult the Striker or you summon it if they have a monster. So now that we established we can make a level 5 synchro, we're going to make it so we could Black Rose or Quarion on his turn. So let's make our level 5 synchro that could activate to synchro on their turn. So this right here, just this alone, is a Black Rose on their turn. But if we want to make it also a Quarion, we will grab the Striker and special summon it. So then we could now make a Black Rose or a Quarion. So you want to check the extra deck to see all the summonable monsters. Let's go. I think we're going to take out Sam D for Vermilion, maybe. What you got? We ain't Black Rose in 1 card, chat. Are we Black Rose in 2? Are we Black Rose in 2? That's a Black Rose. That's a Black Rose. We Black Rosin. Now, by Black Rosing our own TG Striker, that will trigger the effect to search. Perfect. Wipe it. Woo! We took out a Void Trap Hole and a Floodgates. Wow. So he thinks we only have 1 card in our hand? Oh, did he outplay us? Did he just out... Oh my Jesus! Wait! He got us! He got us! No way, he got us! He got me! He got me! Oh my Jesus, he got me! He got me! He got me good! Who would have not Black Rosed? Let's go! We could still win. We could still win. Oh my Jesus, he got me! Oh boy.
Tech Genius Striker lets me add a Tech Genius in my deck to my hand.
Grab a Serpent. No Exceed. No Exceed.
Taking this duel serious.
Who's our biggest defense? Could I just Heat Wave and set something fat? No. We got a tiny deck. All right. Let's Flight Control. Return. Oh, boy. Yeah, I should special Striker. Then Screw Serpent, special summon the Warwolf. That could be good. Focus. Focus. His back row's activatable. Jeez. Unfreaking believable.
Tech Genius Screw Serpent.
Activate.
Screw Serpent's effect activates. I special summon a level 4 or lower Tech Genius from my graveyard.
What is his back row? I think the streak's ending here. That outplay from the Black Rose. Holy moly, having Stick and Chair. Floodgates mates. Unbelievable. No Trunade. Why is this Heat Wave not a Trunade? We would have freaking won. Disgusting, man. Come on. You have a Sphere Kribo also? Like, I can't. Can you comprehend this? He had Stick, Chair, Floodgate, Void Trap Hole, and a Sphere Kribo. Holy moly. Even with Trunade, we would not have won. He had Sphere Kribo for the Trunade. He had everything. This guy's Ultra Instinct. Warwolf and Striker will search. Spark will destroy all face-ups and the face-down. Okay. You know what? Losing to this on my streak is fine. This is fine. I'll take it. We have a Necro Valley also. I don't... this deck, he's got everything. It's just a Stick and Chair plus counter everything. This is why chair's going to 2. You made chair go to 2. It's your fault. You dirty little cheater. Unbelievable. Look at that. Searching for the 3rd chair. The 3rd chair when it's semi-limited. What BM? Oh my Jesus.
There was something special about you.
It's not whether you
Wow.
win or lose. It's how you play the game.
Wow, 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 wow.